At the start of this year, I decided to put my hi-fi racks into storage. Why? Because I wanted to live in a way that obviously didn't need a hi-fi rack, because not everybody can afford to buy a hi-fi rack, not everybody wants one, not everyone wants a big chunky piece of wooden furniture in the lounge just for their hi-fi gear. And I wanted to take a more real-world approach, and what many people do is what I've done here is they use an IKEA Kallax unit to store vinyl, put the turntable on top, but that doesn't leave a lot of extra room for other hardware. In my situation here, I've got a little table here just to put streamers and servers on so I can feed the Key 3 here. But for my turntable rig, if I want to listen to headphones, I have to find a piece of hardware that will fit inside the Kallax. Here, this is the Schiit Jotunheim headphone amp. That fits nicely. And that's obviously feeding the Meze Empyrean headphones here right now. That got me thinking about the hi-fi gear that would fit inside a Kallax unit. So not just the Jotunheim, but other pieces of hardware. So behind me here, I have the PS-Audio NuWave Phono converter. It's a Phono stage with an ADC inside, and that fits nicely in this 4x1 IKEA Kallax unit. I use this to feed a vinyl signal into the Key 3s. That's a different story, but it's not too wide for this unit. So I guess I would call this Kallax-Fi, hi-fi gear that fits inside a Kallax unit. So in this 4x2 IKEA Kallax unit, I've got a whole bunch of Kallax-Fi. Wyred for sound music server, AURALIC Aries, Schiit Saga, Schiit Vidar, Bluesound Node 2, Roon Nucleus, the Mytek Brooklyn DAC Plus with its matching Brooklyn amp. Down here, Chord Qutest, the Rupert Neve headphone amplifier, and the Wyred for sound PH1 Phono stage. All of these things fit nicely inside an IKEA Kallax unit. IKEA. In Germany we say IKEA, elsewhere IKEA, so you'll have to excuse me for mixing them up. Anyway, this is what I call a nice display of Kallax-Fi. One more thing. This is the AURALIC Aries G1 streamer. Is it Kallax-Fi? Let us find out. 9. It's just that bit too wide. It's literally like 1 millimeter, maybe 2 millimeters too wide. So AURALIC, you missed out by this much on making your G1 and obviously G2 and the Leo Kallax-Fi. But all this is Kallax-Fi. So if you want to call out any hi-fi gear as potential Kallax-Fi, please do so in the comment section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up over here, please. And if you like my attitude towards high-end audio, then please subscribe to this channel. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah,